was implemented in Malawi, Swaziland, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Supported by UNAIDS and implemented by SAfAIDS and its partners, the ultimate aim of the program was strengthening community response towards the achievement of the fast-track targets for ending AIDS, through capacitating community leadership to champion the cause. Starting off with the pilot project in Seke, Zimbabwe, the initiative was extended to 3 other countries after 86% of the respondents, up from 81% at baseline, concurred that traditional leaders are critical in the HIV response in the community. But why community leadership?
Community leadership plays a critical role in HIV response in the region. As an organization, we are quite innovative in terms of how we program. So we engaged leaders so that they can actually influence community members in increasing uptake of HIV services in their communities. They are like politicians who come and go, but these are permanent structures. So they are always there with the people. They play that critical role in influencing people to take services in the communities. When we started this program, we started with mapping just to identify the gaps, the knowledge gaps. We then capacitated these leaders in HIV response. This included 4-day trainings with these leaders so that they understand the rights in as far as HIV testing is concerned. After the training, they then went back to mobilize communities through what we call village-to-village community dialogues. We were running a campaign called I Know My HIV Status, Do You Know? We were working closely with the Ministry of Health. We were actually providing these services at these dialogues. We also invited partners like PSI to also come and provide such services. So in these dialogues, we find that those people who tested positive were actually linked to care. And we're targeting what we call hotspots so that we get high use.
Traditional and religious leaders received capacity building on HIV services, namely antiretroviral therapy, early infant diagnosis, HIV testing and counselling, and prevention of mother-to-child transmission. And they are to take the message to their communities as champions. Through the village-to-village concept, health services were rolled out by the leaders.
As the number one in the area, I went shamelessly, walked. They were all singing. I said, it will be me. I want to go first. They were very, very motivated, and they were happy to see me that I'm taking the lead. Yes, and then all those elders who surround me, they started following me. And then the rest were motivated to do that. As a leader, you intend to hold meetings from time to time and tell your people the consequences of certain things. So by doing that, they get encouraged and they learn from their leader.
In terms of what we have done here, we have done a lot after being crowned as a champion of this program. We have created a committee which works with me in the implementation of the program. All the village headmen have been reached, and we have spread the message of everybody should go for HTC. My area is very synonymous with early child marriages, and we have put in bylaws whereby young children are no longer getting married.
As a leader, yalafumisa kulesa sikoti. Ngibita amantombazane, ngibite bafana, ngibite bobabe, ngibite bomama. Sesiyakhuluma ngalokuthi uma mbambamba so utholele ligciwane le HIV. Kufanele ube ngumuntu otiphatha njani. Uma sengibafundisa ke ngiyengibafundise ukuthi kokuqala nje uma ufuna ukuphila kahle uyatihlola ungibabe ungimake utihlole ukuthi ingadi yakho imesiphi.
Ndikaita workshop SAfAIDS ini ndikawe munhu wekutanga kunotestwa pamwe chete nemhuri yangu, saka tinoona kuti vanhu vanotya kutestwa ende vanotya kuti vazive pavamiri, saka kukurudzira vanhu kuti inini nditange kutestwa vanhu vazive kuti mambo wedu apinda mumwe nemumwe. Tiri kuita dzidzise kuti mumwe nemumwe azive pari. Takapinda mawadzi ese tichitenderera namaikuzvakuzvo tichidzidzisa vanhu makambeni kuti ngatitestwe tizive patimira.
Ukutela lesibonile sive nasisitshela ukuthi kunalo kuphilisayo ngala siyagijima sona siyabuya nokusebenza kwethu sibantu abenkosi sisebenza ngaso lesive kude thina emandla lesiwentako ngaphandle uva sona lesive sithi nyalo sicela cha ngikwetile lokho kusho nje lokuningi lokuye kufike kuba ngumvelo oqala nabo lokutesta ngokuqala lekwentako ukuthi bonke babone ukuthi uyayiwa babese bangena
anthu onse anathamangira kukayezesa ndipo anthu atayezesa chituko chimenechi anachilandira ndi manja awiri zokazoka so ife zimatilimbikisa ngakhale ana saukumana ndi nkha zosiyanasiyana ngati zosiya sukulu amatilimbikisa abe ayodepuso kuti ananso asangokhala koma azipita ku sukulu.
Chekutanga chandakatanga ndaita ndakatanga ndada kubatana neumwe utungamiri hwemunzvimbo muno ndakatanga kutaura nevatungamiri vangukanzira nachaine ndikavatende vakanditendera kuti chipinde mufield. Ndapinda kufield kudaro ndakachitanga kudzidzisa vanhu ndakaenda kunotestwa wachiona ndatestwa wachiona hazvina hazvo kuzobuda pachina kuti ndakaita sei, asi ndakavaratidza kuti inini wacho ndofanira kuti unotanga kutorwa ropa ukangomutaura kuti ita zvakati iwe usina kuratidza aisazvigamuchira. Saka inini wacho ndindokatanga kutorwa ropa
kwasana emangweni akolungi uma sowucwasa lomunye mhlawumbe soyamchwensa ngokuthi bayakhuma lamaphilisi lala sebadla amaphilisi ngathi isigqoko sakhona kutaba nesigqoko sakhona sitaba la kubo 200 umuntu lochwensa lomunye still nanyalo kude vele kuchwensa ngalo ukuthi ngakubheka kanjani. Bonke labadla ama-alvis ngabacelela ngaya la ku-checkers ngabacelela kudla ukuthi lalabanye lesebaya bakani badla ama-alvis angithi kude nalokudla ngingabacelela ke bona ngabanika about 20 people ngingabacelela labo every Saturdays ke siye sente mahewu lokuthi uma kunabo bakhona labantu lebadla ama-alvis vele baye banathe la mahewu emphakathi abahlali bangaze ngakawusho sitolo lapha ukuthi bangahlali nje.
Kubwera kwa local leadership 1990 campaign yatithandiza kunena kuti anthu akuzuwa kukayezesa magazi komanso anthu akupezeka kuti akakayezesa magazi aja akumata kusatira zomwe ayenera kulonda kuziziwa malinga ndi chipatala ndipotengera ndi 1990 imene yatiphunzitsira komanso yabweresa pamuzi ubale omwe unakhala ngati unasowa mizi kwa mabanja amene anaoneka kunena kuti pa nthawi imene yapanali nkhaza zosiyanasiyana anthu samaziwa kuti kodi kupangira kazi nkhaza kotani.
Lokumvumelelo kithi ngikolokuhlola nokulandzelela ukuthi naso ugula udle amaphilisi. Lokunye-ke lengakukhuthata nje ukuthi baholi abaningi bangakwenda lesifo lesi asiqhamuki ngendlela yinye kuphela, siqhamuka nangokusebenza njengalo thina sinamaswati sisebenza nasemayini siqhamuka nange-TB kakhulu nje lapha kithi baningi abantu abagcwele labasebenza emayini manje nyalo sebahlaselwe nge-TB and ngokubakhashana kwesibhedlela ukhanza lapha emakhaya sesisitwa ngabo labo lesibabekela amakhaya ukuthi bahambe bahlole bahambe bahlola labagulayo vele bayagula nje abantu abaningi ngibona ukubakhuthaza ukuthi bobaba abajike bashumayele umphakathi ukuthi banakade amaphilisi futhi bahlole ngingakhuthaza nje kakhulu ukuhlola ukuthi kuhle ngoba umuntu ogula kosheshe simbone nasekahlolile.
Mambo vedu chifseke vakatambira roku 90 by 90 by 90 zvatakati singatarisire isusu senharaunda kuti mambo vanobvuma kuti zvinhu izvozvo zviitwe munharaunda mavo zvakashanduka zvinonakidza munini kuzvitaura kana kuzviexplaina zvinonakidza nekuda kwokuti kare tatisina musi wokuchema apo pafiwa apo pafiwa apo pafiwa iye zvinezvi vanhu vachafa zvekumhanya.
Mambokadzi wedu ndiye akava munhu wokutanga kuenda kunotorwa ropa kuenda kunopimiwa kuti azive kuti upenyu wake unofamba sei. So chiye chinhu chakaitika chakatora kubata munhu ari yese kuti ko mai mutungamiri wedu isu kana akwanisa kuzvipira kuti aende kunotorwa ropa kupimwa upenyu wake zvabudi ko isu vana tineperera papi. Chinhu chakakwanisa kusunungura munhu ari yese chakakwanisa kusunungura mahedimani yose kuti naye mahedimani payakafamba kudzoka kumba yakakwanisa kuudza vanhu vavo kuti ngatiendei tine bini tipimiwe tizive patiri munhu ari yese ngazive pane dini paanoendera muupenyu wake.
Khabo shifo efushemu yasinakekela kakhulu yasinakekela nokusigqugqutela ukuthi sivele sihambe semtholampilo.
Entry point, that's the very first thing, because during the past we say voluntary HTC services, but now we have used the chiefs to mobilize the community. We have seen a lot of people coming than before, so we have seen using the local leaders, things are good. Using the local leaders, I think the community really listen to what their chiefs are saying. That's why they were coming in large numbers.
Kana zvinhu zvatauwa namambo kana kuti zvatauwa nasabhuku munhu anotungamirira zvinhu zvinova zvanga zvinochiremerera nanhasi zviri kuita chiremerera nokuti kana ishe wataura kuti dunhu rangu rese ndoda kuti munhu wese atesiwe zvinhu zvaanochiremerera munhu wese akuziva paamiri nyangwe wezvitendero wemapostori atati chiti vari kuramba kuuya waiwai takatoona wamwe waakuuya.
Great impact based on decision makings to those people, because when a leader is telling you to do something, then that individual will do it regardless of maybe he wants or he doesn't want it, but because the leader is spoken, then that person is bound to do it.
Support group lengiyo kepha nyalo kusukela ngalo June last year asangifo enayachubeka ayaza emva kwalohlelo abantu sebakhona ukuthi baphumele ebaleni basati isimo sabo.
Vechidiki vakazvitambira kunyanya mazera ari kuma25 zvichidzika vakanozvitambira. Ndakaona pakamboya vamwe tichitokurukura tichivati vamwe kuchecheudza vakachecheudza paarea inei yangatori nhamba yakatobuda muarea fanike pedu padhuze vanavo.
They came to a school and they told us and emphasized on the importance of testing and the benefits of knowing your status. I never had the courage to make that step, but we're really grateful for them coming to the school, which made it very easy for me as an individual.
Most of the people they were shunning to come and to the hospital or clinic to be tested. I think they were fearing the community to be laughed at. Or most of them, maybe the knowledge, they didn't know what we were going to find out after testing. So after the chief has initiated the program, this time people are very free. They would come maybe in a group just to be tested. They would come, sister, I want to be tested. That is now the people, they are free at any time. The knowledge which they got from the beginning of the endeavor, I think now it has impacted them. I can tell them each day we are testing about maybe 5, I can say antenatal mothers, 5 even just those who are not antenatal mothers, they would come maybe 10 or so, at least each day.
Before, monthly HIV testings, we were seeing like 50 people, but now we are seeing more than 100, around 200 and something. To note, men are now starting to come to have HIV testing. Got that information from other guys like the Gopo and what the elders, you see, the community leaders. So we are very, very much grateful about this program because now we're able to have them into care. Those who are testing HIV positive, we are able to retain them into care, and the majority of them, if not all, they are also virally suppressed.
The chiefs have mobilized the community. To us, it was very good. But at first, we thought it would be a less number of people. But for us, the service provider, as we went there, we found that there is a lot of people. And the testing we carried, it was underestimated. Up to the extent of going back to the clinic to get more test kits to test the people. And it was high yielding, which means we are trying to reach 90, first 90, what we are achieving. So it was very good.
It can be good if the INDA would go on and on. It can help other people, especially as we have seen in Chiawa, many people have benefited. In some places which we have gone to see, people who were coming to test like if they are buying biscuits or sweets. They were not even shy to come and test because they were being encouraged by the Halloween Highness.
The end point was very, very good. I think if you can continue with that, we can achieve more.
We will continue to engage the government and these local leaders. We know that funding is going down, but working with community leaders is quite sustainable because we are using community resources. We also engage our collaborating partners so that they can continue supporting this program in all the countries. My wish is that we actually scale up the program in all the countries because working with leaders is really a working model. It's a promising practice at SADC level. So continue to engage our partners so that we scale up this program.